There we go. Right, so mission for today. So we've got Exercise Maroon Rain. So this is the situation so far. With the withdrawal of A Company off of Glen Hill, located at grid 115, break 113. With an all-arms defence, the Draconian Force have solidified their defences around the northeast airfield strip, which is their main staging ground from the last op. So we expect the staging ground to resume sustained operations shortly. However, with a significant amount of assets and motorised and armoured assets that were disabled and in need of recovery around Glen Hill, this is probably going to take some time for their recovery teams to get an operation. So this presents an opportunity to strike now, push through the enemy defences, and neutralise this area of operations before it can get back active again. Don't presume this is going to be a walk in the park. This enemy has shown they are determined and a tenacious fortitude. So due to the malfunction, however, of multiple J-dams on our airfield, it has taken significant damage, and multiple airframes have been lost or disabled. And with the current active airframes that were in flight at the time, they have been withdrawn out of the AO to an airfield which is still active. Emergency repairs will be conducted on this airstrip to get it back on a line, and then our assets, as well as replacements from B Company, will be brought in. However, the large fixed-wings assets have still survived. So, situation so far. Actually, hopefully should have brought assets in from... what's it called? Not OCAP, what's the other thing?
Planets?
Planets, there we go. I probably should have brought something in from that, but I'm not sure actually how to use that just yet. Anyway, basically, enemy defences are primarily around the hilltops.
Okay.
Can I delete that? Yeah. Obviously, the forces that took at Glen Hill, you have damaged them, or just the force strengths. In a second. But yeah, basically, these guys have been damaged. The other hill and defensive of the perimeter are still in operation. Your job is basically to blast a hole through these defences and get access to the airstrip to engage and neutralise. Yep. Otherwise, enemy is same as before. They do have rotary wing assets deploying, and it's expected that once the emergency repairs have been completed on this airfield, the assets that will come back from B Company as well as our own from the outside the AO will become active to you.
Roger, okay.
Right, all briefed up and ready, mate.
Yeah, Roger. Slight change of plan, mate. That is more occupied than initially thought. So they're damaged well from what we did last time, last op. But basically, the only change is from briefly, I'm going to have you cover on the southeastern side. Due to the malfunction in J Dam's last op, we've got significant weakness on flight assets. I'll let you know as they come online. Otherwise, briefing is still the same. We'll complete assault on objective 1 and then move through assault objective 2, which will be Austria, and then we'll move to assault through the town. Do we know of occupants inside craft Stavsville?
Okay.
All pass this down the chain, mate.
No idea.
Slight change in the objective tonight.
Whatever you saw from the last op.
The previous
or maybe
has
more.
been reoccupied, so our main focus is just going to be trying to cut off against that rather than the town.
If you do want to push up the hill a bit for whatever reason, I'm basically putting a purple line there. Hopefully that's probably like the limit of their defenses, as it's like a couple hundred meters out from the main thing.
Mm-hmm.
I'll try and keep my platoon to the north side of that. So basically, if you do need to back away from that, whatever, basically, while they're assaulting in, I'm just going to tell them stay north side of that. So if your bods are free to like maneuver around a bit.
Yeah, roger that. We'll reassess once we get on the ground and see what it's actually like. But yeah, I'm happy with that if needs be. If not, I'll just get them fucking dug in on the edge of the tree line where we'll have eyes.
McCarthy? Yeah. As Sif seems to have gone walkabout during the brief. So the Apaches, they're currently in a state of damage. They will be operational shortly as the Remy guys are already on it. So they'll become available to you at 8:45.
Okay.
And then the airfield itself, the Royal Engineers, that'll be active at 9 o'clock. So once that occurs, let SIF know and then just tell the flight boys they can Zeus repair or actually repair where they like.
Okay, Roger.
The rest of our assets are just on the field, the north side of this airfield, just so they can drag them back in easily.
So are you paratrooping in or not? I'm confused.
We are para, yeah.
We're taking one airframe or two?
One, I believe.
One. Halls
head off
just
then.
confirmed one airframe is bringing us in.
Hello, CR23. This is Zero. Can I have you on my position for further brief? Over.
CR23, Roger, on my way. Over.
There's no doorway again. Oh, dangerous.
Five zero zero. Measure.
User joined your channel.
Sir, this is 6-8 Bravo, message over.
Zero. Send it over.
Be advised, we have arrived at DZ in position to pop smoke. Additional, the DZ is in full view of a static machine gun on one of the towers in objective 1, over.
Zero. A firm. What is the distance on that static? Over.
Roughly 1200 meters to the DZ from the machine gun, over.
Zero. Roger. We'll continue with the plan. If we take contact, then we'll just break into the forest. Once we're on the ground. Keep your eyes out for further contacts on that position at the moment and try and identify any patrols if we can. Additionally, I will not have radio columns once I swap backpacks, so keep an eye on your C-tab if possible and pop it once the vehicle passes halfway between the red light and green light, and then pop the smoke. Over.
Six eight, continue to observe pop smoke when airframe has passed between red and green light, over.
Hello, is this Zero, Mr.
Do send over.
So, regarding re-inserts, wrong, sorry, late joiners we're going to have two times. Will they need further drop, or can you just them in for ease of sake? Over.
Zeus, that's your decision, over.
Zero firm. If we're still in the air and they have a parachute, well, I'll ask you to TP them in the vehicle. We are. 1-0 send over.
1-0, platoon is briefed and ready to move up.
Zero, roger that out to you. 5-0, this is Zero. Form up at the rear of the C-130. Out. to you. 1-0 follow on behind platoon and signals assets out. 0 correction company and signals assets out.
Loser, this is 1-0 bid. I'm just going to skip time just before 6 o'clock, and I think I pushed it a bit too far forward.
He's not friendly fire, so I can't see the body. Contact today, it's not friendly fire, I can kill him.
Just 0. If I heard you, apologies. I was trying to switch on the seat for someone. Right.
Are you able to get your lads lined up behind the plane so I can get my platoon lined up over?
Waiting. Ready for orders. Waiting. Standing by. Ready.
User joined your channel.
Oh, damn, these things are quite...
User left your channel. User joined your channel.
Just 0 signing off net for drop out.
User joined your channel.
Not very effective. Why does it keep doing that? That's normal. Right, that's actually that position.
User in your channel timed out. User joined your channel.
Oh, so much for satellite connection.
Ready. Waiting orders. Stand by.
What happened there?
Zero, this is 1-0. Disregard. Out.
Hello, Zero. This is 1-0. Are we gonna Zeus Hill and get people in over?
Zero. Very firm. Everybody should be getting Zeus in now. Move to the FRV. Wrong. The RV. When ready. Right. Churchill 1. This is Zero. Move to the RV 1. Form up and ARD before stepping off. To contact out.
Hello, this is Zeus.
Bravo message over.
Zero send over. Zero wait 1 out.
Zero, is there any chance you may have dropped one very low, and two, also you've got an additional secondary parachute if it fails?
Zero, I pulled my secondary and still dropped. I think the that script is still enabled. Maybe it deletes parachutes when you open them, like steerables, and that's what's caused it over.
Negative, that's not how that the misdrop script works. It's not activated until called upon.
Hello,
Zero, Roger, definitely needs to look further in, look into there. Out. Zero, send it over.
Badger Bay, Badger got times 1 TF4 from whatever the fuck happened on that drop. He'll need reinserted alongside our late China. He should be ready now.
Zero, Ephraim, I'll pass that along to Zeus. Out to you. 68, this is Zero, send it over.
Congratulations, 6th Airborne has been promoted to the 6th Landborne.
Yeah, I was going to inform you that I saw several shoots on the 5-0 marker not open. Over.
Zero, Ephraim, everyone's in the company's field, I think. They're being Zeus now. We're moving to RV1. Out. Hello, Zeus, this is Zero, requesting TP for anyone back at base. Believe Grey and other 5-0 members are over.
Zeus, Roger, can you give me names? Over?
Bag these parachutes is fucked.
Aye.
Zero, I believe it's Grey and Godfrey, I think. But basically, any infantry member that's back there, just TP them for the sake of the mission, as I'm not sure who tier forward from that over.
User joined your channel.
Hello, Zero. This is 1-0, Mr.
Zero, send over.
1-0, do you want the platoon to form up at FUP1, or do you want us to crack on towards the objective? Over.
Zero, what's the ETA on your sections getting to FUP1 over?
1-0, probably 1 mic, but they're all east of the FUP. Over.
Zero, from form up. We're waiting on snipers and 5-0 to form up on us. Out. Hello, 68, this is Zero, mission over.
Ready for orders. Waiting.
Hello, Hotel 68, this is Zero, mission over.
68, send messenger.
Zero, regarding positioning for yourself to get eyes on this contact, is there anywhere you can identify to get shots on any targets, positions of interest you would like to move to? Additionally, any further contacts spotted on the on that tower over?
Anything we have spotted is marked on the map. I don't think there are any particular advantageous positions for us to take up other than where we are already to actually engage any of the defensive structures at the objective. Over.
0, roger that. I want you to move and link up with 5-0. You'll move then to support them on the eastern flank. They're believed to be mechanized assets occupying the previously held FOB at grid break 114, break 113. You'll position with them and take on targets of opportunity if we are attacked from that position. Over.
Ожидаю ваших приказов.
68, roger that.
Ожидаю
Tagging on with
указаний.
50. Out.
Что приказ?
Hello, 0, this is 50, message over.
Ожидаю ваших
0
приказов.
cent over.
50, be advised, one of my guys spawned back in without a backpack. I'm just going to get that sorted myself. I'll teleport him back to base so we can rearm and then teleport him in myself. Slight delay on us getting to FUT, we'll keep you informed. Over.
0, roger. If you want to move the rest of your pods, what you did with that, and you can link up at the rear. Over.
50, roger. Note.
50 is 0, additional to last. Just filling gaps between the two sections to form ARD at this time. Out.
Ожидаю указаний. Жду. Жду приказов. Жду.
Did you see anything, laddies? Nee, sir.
Copy. On the way.
Bit laggy there. Also,
Roger. On the way. Understood.
that's good.
Charger 1, this is 0, prepare to step off. 30 CRs out. Hello, 1-0, this is 0, mission over.
Back.
10, send over.
0, step off now, move through to RV1, right to you.
Why are you going in the open?
All other elements follow on. Be advised, one platoon performing a road crossing. Out.
On the way. On the way. Copy. On the way.
Signing in on 52.6, over.
Solid copy. Roger. Copy.
Charger 1, this is 0. Be advised, 1-0's on the move. Prepare to follow on. Watch the cap out.
Hello, Sunray. This is Dean. A quick message.
Do send me over.
Diva just has to update you. If you look back towards the airfield and see shenanigans going on, while there's downtime for flight, obviously, Pelly has asked me to get people refreshed on auto rotations and things, so yeah, don't worry about us. At the current moment, though, we're ready to support and act whenever.
Zeus, A firm, that's nothing to do with me, just make sure the air controllers are aware of it.
Hotel 68 signing on to 52.6. Over.
Zeus additional, as it is now 1:45, your Apaches have come online. You've got 15 minutes until the main assets come online for the unit as well. Over.
Diva from.
Absolutely.
Hello, 0, this is 1-0. If enemies are met on our movement towards the objective, are we to engage or try and let them pass over?
0, depending on the maneuver, if they're going to follow us the whole way, we'll check them. We'll perform a deliberate ambush on snap ambush on them and then move off quickly. Over.
0, well done. Hello, 0, this is 1-0. The enemy have MVGs, over.
0, Roger, keep an eye on them. If as soon as they pop a shot, you're clear to engage. Out to you, Charger 1, this is 1-0. Be wrong. 0, be advised, there is a 2-man patrol off to the north. We're going to try and sneak by, but there's a section in wait in case they engage. We'll continue on best pace to F, wrong, RV1. All acknowledge, over.
63, Roger, over.
5-0, Roger last.
50 and Hotel 68, you're clear to push through. Out. (023) this is 0. Additionally, you're clear to move through. All company elements push through to the next side. 1-3 will follow on the rear. All acknowledge, over.
223, Roger, moving now. Over.
5-0, Roger last. Oh.
Hello, 0, this is 1-0. Believe enemies almost certainly spotted us due to the movement of the open.
They went on the rocks. They are literally 200 meters front of us.
0. Roger, once the rest of the contacts are put through, wrong. Once the rest of the quiet elements push through, engage and then move off quickly, over.
0, excellent.
Hotel 68 pushing through. Last man now. Help.
you think they've seen us? Oh, I don't know.
Charger 1, this is 0. Full on 1-2 at this time. Don't wait for company on it. Alright.
Ay, caramba.
On the way.
1-0, this is 0. Sit rep on contact, over.
1-0, 1-3 is engaged, but nothing heard, and then currently breaking contact, over.
0, roger, double it. Additionally, move to form up points once 1-3 are in line with 1-2, and you're clear to push in once the platoon is set. We'll give order out to you. 5-0 and Hotel 6-8, this is 0. You are clear now to move on to the FSG form up point and set up. Just be advised you may need to have rear guard security on the west, over.
5-0, acknowledge, pushing through RV1 to fire support, form up marker now, out.
6-8, AFM on last. Up.
Area clear.
Oh my god, Collins. He's pursuing him.
Lads, keep up the 6-9 line, moving too fast.
Engage him.
Oh. Drop your gun.
Copy, I'm on.
No, you put down the gun. You put it down.
You're surrounded.
How do you know you're not surrounded?
If you don't drop your gun now, buddy, you're gonna get shot down, alright?
Back
3,
off. Back off.
2, 1.
Back off.
Got any intel on him? Okay, we got. We engaged one chap. I was trying to.
1-0-0, contact report, over.
1-0, attempting to arrest fleeing sentry. He resisted, so was neutralized, over.
0, roger, double it. Get into this at form up point. They're going to come out to us shortly if we don't move, over.
Didn't really resist, more just didn't cooperate. These things fatiguing. Oh, that's a bit shit.
Zero's 5-1, Miss Joe.
0 send it over.
Correction, 5-0, be advised, we've arrived on FSG, form up now. Stand by for marker at change, just in line with where we finished setting up over.
0, roger out. This is 0, be advised. Surprise when lost, you're free to kick off the assault when ready, over.
1-0, Bravo. AFM. Out.
5-0 in contact, wait out.
Hotel 680, mesh over.
6-8, send over.
0, bit of a sticky situation, basically trying to get you on position here. Once we've cleared it, we'll post you on position to get eyes out if no mortars are sustained. For now, post up in best position you can, provide and take out targets on hedge of views, etc. Over.
6-8, AFM, we'll do what we can with what we got. Out.
CR23, this is 0, mesh over.
023, send message over.
0, what would be the time frame if Apache is requested in the next 10 minutes?
023, my guess is maybe 6-minute arrival or higher.
0, 8, confirm. Out.
Hello, 5-0, have contact with all of them.
0 send over.
5-0, be advised, we've been engaged in grid 104117 from the northwest on objective. Currently taking contact from suppressed weapons, unsure of firing points. We are engaged up on the objective now.
0, roger. That out to 10, this is 0, call shift fire once you begin assaulting the objective, over.
10, roger lost. 1-3 started to push up, however, met trenches outside of the main objective, over.
0, roger that. Additionally, I've sent my company medic over to you as well. He should be nearby for assistance when necessary, over.
10, roger lost. Are you able to get in contact with see if there's anything to do with the frame?
So I will inquire, but I had a look myself. Server FPS is stable. It's just this part of the map that seems like over.
10, roger lost.
0, this is 5-0, urgent message over.
0 sent over.
5-0, believe contact is not all situated up on the objective. Believe we have enemies with suppressed weapons. Over.
0, roger that. 2 minutes to engage what you can at the moment. If your position becomes untenable, inform. Additionally, there's a trench system, an approximate grid, threat 103, threat 119. Provide suppressive fire on that one, able, over.
5-0, roger that. We're a bit bogged down at the moment. We'll do what we can. Thank you.
All stations 6-8, be advised, one touch Humvee is rolling around on the northern side of our current location. Out.
So 10, it's a 0, inform 13, they have a Humvee moving on their eastern flank, over.
On the assault, the objective seems heavily defended. I'm pushing 1-2 in to see if they can get a foothold inside. We'll most likely need some kind of alternative for it.
So, roger, it's not really possible with it and trying to get closer to your position. I will inquire with their IC and see what we can do. Wait out.
0, this is 5-0, message over.
0, send it over.
Roger, be advised, we've cleared out immediate contact on our current position. Now say again, grid of trench system that you need to move to, over.
Zero, don't move to, but I believe there is a grid, trench system situated at grid 103, break 119. If able, provide suppressive fire on it so enemy do not push the platoon over.
Roger, Roger, we're going to move my guys to a position where we can provide assistance now. We'll keep you updated. Over.
Zero, Roger, out to you. Hello, CR23, this is Zero, Mission.
User left your channel.
Hello, CR23, this is Zero, Mission.
CR23, set this over.
Zero, begin the process of filling that patch, and mostly for purpose of I start at this time on this compound and possible any enemy reinforcement may be upgraded to provide support. Over.
CR23, Roger, will shoot the message, however, I need people on connection issues for making lead time.
Zero, from nowhere, out.
Dismount.
I almost fucking backblasted you there, Collins. I apologise.
User joined your channel.
Right, so die. That.
Hello, 500, Mission.
50, message. Go ahead. Over.
Zero, I believe you've just read my mind, but yeah, push up a little bit closer and see if you can provide more support for the platoon on this flank. Over.
50, yeah, Roger that. We'll continue creeping up. Stand by.
Oh, is this when you were in the...
100, set rep, over.
This reef.
Zero, this is 1, 0, Bravo. Set up as follows. The R13 element pushed in to assault the enemy trench positions, however they faced difficulty. R12 elements have taken over the assault. They are trying to find a viable route into Objective 1 from the western side.
Zero, Roger that. Be advised, 50 posting up a closer position to provide further support to you. Hopefully that should alleviate the issue. They'll try and fix the enemy from the southern flank. Feel free to advance then from west/northwest. Over.
10 Bravo, out.
050, message.
0 over.
50, have Kazamo.
0 over.
50, be advised that this time 5 support is amber, green on 80. Over.
0 Roger, we'll try and get to mid-G when able. Additionally, contact west. Out.
Okay.
Oh yeah, expert.
Get it over here.
Hello, 0, this is 10, Mr.
0 contact, we are.
Hello, Foxtrot 50, this is 10, be aware 12 is now reaching into the main objective.
50, Roger that. We are posted up southeast. We are pretty close to the wall of the objective. You'll hold our position. Give a check by our shift. Over.
10, Roger left.
this is 100 over. Under 112 castle. 1-3 are now back to full strength, are pushing up, clearing through trenches that stopped them last time, and then we'll be following 1-2 into the breach. Clear us.
1-0, great work so far. Continue the assault and inform me if any changes. Out.
Station 6-8, be advised we're getting audio of an armoured vehicle of some sort.
Vegetate.
Zero, this is 023, message over. 023, nothing heard, over.
0 send over.
023, be advised I have an archer in the air ready to provide support, over.
0, roger that. Have them come in for now on the southern flank and get eyes out to the east to our previously held FOB. See what's there, over.
023, roger on I-Star over to previous held position East Hill, over.
0, A firm. Additionally, for your info, 50 will be shortly moving off to the northern flank. They're going to be looking into Krasna staff to see what they can spot, over.
023, roger, over.
0, roger out. Charger 1, this is 0, set wrong. Kazam unable, out.
Hotel 6-8, green, up.
Oh, 050, message over.
0 sent over.
50, update Kazam when ready, over.
0 sent over.
50, be advised, Kazam now, Amber starting to run low on small arms ammunition and grenades, over.
0, roger, we'll try and get resupply brought in here once we've completed this objective, out. 023, this is 0, mesh over.
023, send mesh over.
0, begin, Oregon, resupply of infantry ammunition and grenades, over.
023, Roger on infantry supply, grenades, and ammunition. Is that including Foxtrot? Over.
08 from Foxtrot element as well. Over.
023, Roger. Out.
Yeah, bring me that 80.
Just 0 measure.
Do send over.
Zero, I'm finding a really stuttery frames here on this position. I think most of the infantry are experiencing it too. Any ideas what it might be? It feels like lag or something. It's really strange. Over.
1-0, I'm also experiencing the same thing, and I don't really know what it is because I've only got infantry down, a cluster of Humvees and stuff.
Becoming unbearable.
The only thing that seems to influence my FPS is if I look to the airfield, it gets worse, as in our airfield.
Could it possibly be those destroyed buildings, maybe? Like the extra assets that's created from them?
1-0, wrong. Zeus, I would hope not, but otherwise I will delete once you step off this location, just in case there's anything here. Otherwise, these are all just compositions that are standard through Arma 3.
Yeah, it's weird. Like when I look away from it, it doesn't improve or anything as well, which would usually be the case if it's like a a glitching thing because it comes out of your eye line. But yeah, very strange. I'll keep you updated how it goes. Out.
I don't know who that was. Oh, damn.
Hello, 0, this is 023, message over. 023, be advised, we have an MI8 inbound from the northeast, but you're also shooting alarm shot.
0. They're clear to come in for now. Clear to engage once the drop off groups. If it comes in excessive form, we may change that over.
023, Roger on engaging once it drops off troops, or if its clear intention is to over.
Zero, once it's dropped off over, I don't know if that went through. I'm lagging like shit. Out. Charge R110, just FYI for your pods. I have spoke with Zeus about possible reasons why we're having this lag. I'm going to delete some of the compositions off this once we've cleared through it. Hopefully that'll improve it.
Yeah.
Out.
Rod.
Hello, 0, this is 50, Mr.
0 cent over.
50, be advised, we've taken follow-on contact on the northern end of the objective. Multiple casualties, we've got 1 time jump 1, I'm TF2, static TF3.
0, roger that. I'll try and free up the medic to be able to your medic up and can treat what he can for now, over.
50, yeah, roger that. Medic is still up at the moment. Obviously with a small detachment while he's dealing with that, we are going to be limited in fighting capability. We'll do what we can over.
0, roger, just dig in and try and fight off any further reinforcements. For now, I believe the platoon should be wrapped up shortly. Out. Hello, 10, this is 0, start rep over.
And the 17 FPS, what the hell is going on?
Hello, any 10 call sign, this is 0 message over. Hello, Zeus. This is Zero. Request TP for Corporal Yell, the window over.
Zeus, AFO. I'm
5-0,
noticing
have you got eyes on?
server is now down to 15 FPS. When I last checked, it was 46. Oh, it's gone back to
5-0,
46.
yeah, roger that. Eyes on white smoke, we'll keep eyes out. Out.
Zeus, additional reason for TP over.
0 he crashed. Additionally, maybe worthwhile logging in and monitoring the FPS. Maybe the counter may be lying to you as a count of the lag over.
Hello, 6-8, this is 5-0, message over.
6-8, send over.
5-0, just confirming smoke popped by one of my guys. He's reported in. We're all together. Over.
6-8, AFM, up.
Hello, any Alpha 1-0 call sign. This is 0. Radio check, over.
What on? These are the standard assets.
Hello, 0, this is 5-0, message over.
0 sent over.
5-0, be advised, we're taking a short hold just to get in, lick our wounds and get everyone back on the feet. From there, we're going to be moving out to our marker. Over.
0 roger, I'm going to send some company medic to you now. Out to you. Hello, Hotel 68, this is 0, make sure.
6-8, send over.
0, I believe the tire is clear. Feel free to move on over.
6-8, already ahead of you, up.
Hello, Zero. This is Zeus. Measure over.
0 sent over.
Zero, Zeus, could you just inquire with flights in case they've got any systems active? I noticed the F-35 is spooled up at the very southern end. We keep flicking between like 15 FPS and 46 FPS, so whatever is occurring is essentially intermittent.
0, affirm, I'll signal now. Out. Hello, CR23, this is 0, Mr. Over.
CR23, send Mr. Over.
0, this is inquiring regarding this lag that we're having. Could you possibly inquire with flight to see if they're doing anything out of the norm? And if so, can you ask them just to like drop it, delete it, see if it improves FPS over?
023, they should be in the norm right now. As far as I know, they're doing auto rotation training and nothing that would be ordinarily strenuous over.
0 affirm. Yeah, that wouldn't cause it, I don't think. Roger.
They do have the F-35 up as well.
Roger, I'll shoot the question up anyways. Over.
0 affirm, can you additionally ask them to land spot down the F-35 just to see if that's possible? Yeah, I don't think it would be, or...
023, I'm
Yeah,
telling you it's F-35,
I'll
but yeah, I'll see if they can touch it down briefly then, over.
0, roger, out.
Hello, 0, this is 5-0, message over.
0 sent over.
5-0, apologies for the radio spam. However, one of my guys has found a bit of a better position for us to provide SBF over Croston having to be objected to. Marker 451 has been repositioned as we speak. We'll be holding there, over.
0 scene, grade 103121, confirm, over.
5-0, 103, 121, confirmed, over.
0 affirm, happy with that. Out. Hello, any 10 call sign, this is 0, radio check, over.
This is 10, message over.
And a boom.
10, feel free to move your bods off and get set up in defensive positions on the northern flank. Prep and move, over.
10 Bravo, AFM. Out.
Additional 050, message over.
0 sent over.
50, any update on platoon med getting to my TL1, over.
0 will inquire his position. Wait out.
Where'd that go?
Torture 1, this is 0. Anybody eyes on that toe, over?
Hotel 68, roughly on the hill, bearing 033 from our current position. We're currently engaging, over.
0, roger, that could be updated. Alright. Hello, 1-0, this is 0. Additionally, cars I'm on, over.
1-0, AFM, out.
What the fuck?
0, off station, 30 hours. Out.
That's some bullshit. Oh, 0, this is Zeus. Has the FPS improved at all, over?
All stations, Hotel 68, be advised, both tows are now down. Out.
Zero back and comms. Out.
Hello, 0, this is Zeus. Has the FPS improved at all, over?
0, platoon Kazam, over.
0 negative. If anything, it's getting worse, over.
There's something here. These are standard assets.
This 0, that definitely improved it a little bit, over.
Zeus, I've got no idea. Apart from just cleaning up the bodies and the vehicles that were spawned down, which were the Malden Defence Force, that's it.
0, yeah. Do you want to log into Debbie and see if she's struggling? Like, fuck, over. 0, correction, Daisy, over.
Zeus, AFM, way out.
A spell.
023, this is 0, make sure.
Hi, it's Sven. Should I still keep my F-35 grounded, just, you know, to help the test, or...
Yes, please. Just hold it on the... What kind of airframes are in the air?
So, just request that I start report on
F-35 is deleted.
Additionally,
There's
can I get an ETA on the resupply for requested over?
Chinooks prepping to take off, and there might be a Griffin's pull up. Never mind, it's not pull up. So yeah, Chinooks prepping to take off for a resupply.
Okay, what's Chumley doing?
The resupply, I think, yeah, he's in the helicopter.
The
Right,
ISTAR for
okay.
the eastern position is only occupied
Because
by
the game reported to me that he's got a slow network.
0, roger that.
Yeah, that does sometimes happen, but...
0, roger that. Good work. Have them periodically check.
Unfortunately, Arma 3 is so badly coded that if one person's actually has a slow network, it slows everyone else down.
No, I know if it's really bad it happens, but we can't have problems before. Well, look, if you need him to do something,
well, there's nothing specific I tell him. I'm just going to delete my AA net around the base.
1-0,
I doubt that would do
my
anything.
1-2 element sets up a road crossing on the MSR in grid 101.
I mean, it's all just not vanilla, but
will any
basic assets we were using in the past.
Passing
Anything can use. I don't want to really get rid of the defences. These are all standard vanilla.
0, at this time, just the platoon elements. I'm going to leave 5-0 directly here in 1 mic.
Okay. Otherwise, ask Osborne if he's doing anything specific, or if he's got a system on or anything like that. Otherwise, I got nada.
yeah, I'll ask. Normally they don't have anything specific on.
stations 6-8, be advised we've got a helicopter coming in with 2 gunners on the side on the northeast of us. Out.
Oh, 023, this is 0. Feel free to get back and table over.
023, roger.
There's only one Merc member, he's on my net, you need to let it go.
Roger, I'm going to need his assistance. The tower got destroyed and we're still at the top of it. -1 who is currently on the ground and additional helicopters coming back in for another straight now.
500, 2398, improvise the trade, find the also. Unknown at this time regarding what the competition was there. Last offer was not occupied, so we're going to try and move around it. My intention for yourself is probably to break down position and move to support the over.
50, roger that. Are you still happy with the roadblock of Hillmont 295 degree 105 125?
Move to a position nearby and ascertain if this would be a position where it's likely to occupy if not we can consider a secondary position over. No, aim for a breakdown and move on. We've, the enemy are not happy that we're occupying this position over.
What was that then? Will my assets move on to 3? From on which the item is
no problem.
Wait, it survived. It survived. It survived. Oh, my stupid gunners. Like, literally, I gave them such a perfect fucking target.
0 Senator.
023, supplies are here, over.
So fantastic. You 500 if you're nearby, feel free to grab your box. 0. Continue. Move to grab your box if you need it. Out to you. 100, I will grab bring that for yourself. And there's an extra you may need, over.
50, say again where our box is, over.
0, believe it's HLS Flood. Out to 23, 0, confirm, over.
023 is up to the 023 marker, over.
0, roger, out.
Hello, 0, this is Zeus. Has FPS improved, have it?
0 send over.
Zeus, has the FPS improved, over?
0, yeah, I would say so. I'd say it's probably improved by about 60% over.
Zeus, roger that. Apart from maybe trash heaps, but they're all vanilla assets, the only thing I can think of is the fact it's that castle, over.
0, roger that. But since Ron, company's breaking off this position now anyway, so if you maybe want to delete this composition or what's on it, I think you've removed everything already, have you, over?
Zeus, A firm, I've already removed everything from that hill, over.
Ready. Waiting order. Stand by.
Hey, Spell, to Venom, just an update. Chum back with the Chinook. Again, most of our aircraft are now grounded. The only thing in the air is the Apache again.
Okay.
I've asked Osborne, is he doing anything special with it? No, just our standard Apache things. The radar is on scanning, and he is pretty much just chilling there.
Yeah, roger that. The infantry have reported about a 60% improvement. I've obviously deleted some of my compositions. I'd say feel free to start spooling back up and getting birds back in the air, and we'll see then if there's any change.
A firm.
iPod.
Zero contact report, over.
Under assault kicked off early on the compound. I will expect to cross on there first. Stop. Over.
0, roger that. IQ. 50 double taxi find support position. Over.
0, roger that. We'll retap our current position.
Hotel 68, this is 0. Inform me once you're back combat ready, over.
68, we are on the move towards our new 68 marker, and as soon as the infantry cleared out the objective, we'll first
Roger. Yep, on you. Right, Charlie's just breached in on the right side. You can get over the wall. Everyone might message over. No, this current moment over. Right, clearing this door. Yeah. That's me.
Got a man down. 2, sit trap. Area clear.
Oh, he's back.
Hello, Zero. This is 1007. 13, we've got a foothold inside the compound dealing with the last around the building. Currently have 1-2 watching off to the south to make sure nothing comes in crossover.
0, Roger, that 50 are moving to support you as well. And Hotel 60 are posted on near our previous position to provide support. Once completed, set up facing east, over.
Was there Roger lost? Oh.
Yeah, don't stand out like the open one.
Down to the south! First floor clear, first floor clear.
Those Flinders. 40 north.
Copy. We're moving out.
Fuck it. Oh, fuck it.
Hello, Zero. This is Central Tower now clear, over.
Hello.
Yeah, like.
0, say again, over.
10 Bravo. The big tower in the center of this compound is now clear, over.
0, fantastic work. Out to you. Hello, Hotel 68. This is 0, mission work. 0, regarding your current position, do you deem the your secondary position we discussed on that tower would be more viable than your current position, over?
6A, if we can get a rough idea as to what the eyes are like from up there, we got relatively decent eyes on the full airfield at this moment in time, over.
0, Roger, I'll go and commit that assessment myself. I'll get back to you. Out.
Hello, 0 is 50, message over.
0, send over.
50, be advised, just doing a quick resupply of my guys on the objective, then we'll be pushing off the new markers, over.
0, Roger, if possible, when you're on maneuver, can you drop the boxes into the objective so we can resupply the infantry quickly, over?
50, potentially. I mean, I've got my box, and it's quite far away from the other boxes, but I mean, we'll see.
0, disregard. Out to CR23, this is 0, mission work.
CR23 segment over.
0, if possible, can you grab the supplies that we brought across and bring them up to the compound so we can quickly resupply the platoon, over?
CR23, Roger, bring them up now. Up.
Hello, 0. This is 10 Captain, over.
0, send over.
10 platoon is Amber. Amber,
general resupply both ammunition and AT. Do you wish to then, once the platoon is reeled from this position, push off to our east and set up an extended line? Over.
0A-firm, we're going to move to see if we can assault this next objective, time permitting. Over.
0 last. I doubt it.
Hotel 68, this is 0. Eyes are abysmal from this position. Hold firm. Over.
6-8, a firm. Additional bit advised, the helicopter on the airfield has also been neutralized, both gunner and pilot. Over.
0, good shit. Out. Spell off McCarthy. Regarding this time frame, do you think we could get this airfield assaulted or part of it? What do you think?
Zeus, a negative. I have something else in stall. Over.
So yeah, Roger, you want us to kind of hold firm or move out regarding your story? Over.
Zeus, well, at the moment you definitely can't push that airfield and take it
Oh, 0,
flies.
0,
Where?
0, wait out and calm with us. Hello, CR23, this is 0. Can I org a AT resupply 2 times normal AT, 2 times normal? Hold off on actually calling it, just get it in the works. Over.
The other box has the AT, so we'll head back in Arma now. Over.
Yo, oh yeah, Roger. Good work. Out. Five zero. This is 0. Send your last message. Over.
50, be advised, we've got 2 positions marked currently on 5051 mark of where we're going to be effective. Ideally, 50 marker would be the better position for us to facilitate the group then, just because we're going to have more shit to do from there on.
0A firm, yeah. We'll make plans for you to take up that position marked at grid 112, Brett 126 for now. Just make sure you guys are resupped and ready to move. Additionally,
50,
Javelin.
50, yeah, Roger, but MBT in crisis staff engaged with Javelin.
0, Roger. Out. Charger 1, this is 0. Stand to contact to the southeast. Out. I'm assuming that was your plan. Over.
Go then.
Hello, 0. Rob. Hello, 10. This is 0. Form ARD on this position for defense at this time. Over.
10, Roger last. Do you want me to form AD inside the compound, or do you want me to provide a screen as I already did so off to our southeast? Over.
0A firm, they'll not be pushing off too far at this time. Wait out.
Hello, 0. This is 023, Mr.
0 sent over.
023, be advised, we have an enemy mechanized company that's now moving through Grassel staff. Black Castle. Over.
0A firm, feel free to begin thinning it out with Apache support. Over.
023, Roger, clearing hot on the enemy mechanized company. Over.
0, copy. Out. Hello, 50. This is 0. Be advised, we're going to. I've authorized Apache support. They're going to try and take the brunt, take anything that becomes threat to everyday life. Over.
50, yeah, Roger, but we're also on station to take out target's opportunity with Javelins. Over.
0, Roger. Out to you. Hello, Hotel 68. This is 0. Sit rep on your position. Over.
At this moment in time, we're still good eyes towards the airfield, but into the town of Maroon.
0, Roger. Believe what we're expecting is likely avenue of assault. Can you get eyes on that position and see if that's a viable position that you can get engaged people? Over.
688 firm should be able to see into the building in front of you guys to your south, over.
0, roger. Hold position for 9 and engage target as well if they become threatful.
688 firm, out.
Move
forward. Move forward.
410 platoon.
0-8 firm. We're going to hold position for now. That tank platoon will spread us and position. Form full ARD and form 1 set, over.
That missile! Oh, God, was that spawn again?
Platoon in
Yeah,
around
awesome.
the
Right,
actual compound itself and form ARD.
Model up. Thanks,
0-8 firm, set up defense
well,
position.
Guess not.
Zero sent over.
023, be advised we have a enemy warrior platoon into our direct east 500 meters at the focal point at 0 west forest corner position.
0, roger that. Out to you. Hello, 1-0. This is 0. Man eastern positions with AT and take targets as able, over.
I'll get into the...
1-0, roger last. Oh.
Oh, those aren't warriors.
023, this is 0. Message over.
023, is that message over?
0, querying infantry platoon mark at grade 113122. Confirm accurate, over.
023, stand by on that, over.
0, roger. Query their maneuver if able as well. Out.
On the way.
Hello, 0, this is 1-0. Do you have any possible ice star support on our direct east through the forest on any enemy approaching over?
0-8 firm, believe mark dismounts moving towards your position. Stand to, over. Hello, Hotel 68, this is 0, sure.
687 over.
There, you're clear to engage any opportunities yeah, basically on our southern position at this time. Any infantry tech shots as well.
688 firm, definitely compromise on the position. 2 much will take out high priority targets as well.
0, roger, happy out.
See, Hunter.
10 over. 6-8 be advised, Warrior, rough greens, 109125, currently pushing west, is currently keeping eyes on Archer. 0, roger that, out to you, hello 10, this is 0, have one mark move with NLA /18 to engage. Warrior, 0 slides over. Over. 6-8 be advised, previous warrior has been engaging us, but I believe the computer's neutralised that one. Roger, be advised, second warrior is pushing up on the same location. Zero Roger, we will get back. If you believe you're becoming overwhelmed, plan will be if we are overwhelmed, we will move west and withdraw to E head west before we start into helicopter to withdraw back to Camp Halbert. Over.
Borderline, currently not everyone have possibly one transport to left on arm, one left tank, otherwise any arm dealt.
Zero, roger. Keep me updated. Out.
1-0. We are holding back for now. 1-0 actual was in the large tower, but it's got hit by the IS-1 at this time. Unsure how many of the you have from that section.
Zero, roger that. If this situation is serious and if further we will just small west, over.
1-0. A-fan. Out.
Hello, sir. This is Sue Special.
0-10, over.
You probably should inquire why a ED Sunny is about 200 meter axle perimeter alone, running in to try and flank the enemy armor alone.
0. Roger. Do you want me to, or do you just want to punish him and that can be discussed in index, over?
Zeus, he's already down, but he's not going anywhere.
0, roger. Out. Hello, 1-0, this is 0. If you could have your ICs check their C-tab for any anomalies, that'd be great, over.
1-0. A firm. Out.
Zero 50 message over.
0-10, over.
50 be advised we've sustained 2 times TF4s in that last contact with the tower going down. We are combat ineffective at this point, over.
0, roger that. Out to you. Hello, CR23. This is 0. What is the likelihood of reinsert as member? 0, roger that. You just inform me directly once that bird's on the ground, over. Zero, roger out. Just 0 maximum.
We're getting the hell out of here. I mean, this base was not meant to be hit just yet.
This is 0, Metro. 0. Are we expecting further contact, or is that approaching index time regarding the reinsert, over?
Do something say that.
0. Roger that. Feel free to put your boxes with your wait 1 actually will fire and then I'll give the green light, over. Roger 1 to 0. Believe we have space of enemy reinforcement. EK on that reinsert, over. 0, roger. If index, do you want me to just call it, or to flight 1 to fly back to PS, over?
53, roger. I have more rangers taking off from the base. Do you want them just to touch down for index, over?
0, affirm, over.
Had so much AA there.
This 0. Fucking crack the button. Let's get Keepers kicked off, over.
Yay.
User left your channel.